Major Slack Videos.
Boy, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Resident Evil 2 Claire B S rank run, and here we are about to break into the sewers. Bringing everything you see here. And we now have the infinite combat knife. You just saw me take it out. So it never wears out.
Can you hear me?
This is actually going to be very useful in the sewers. Blue herb here. T-bar crank here. I just like tagged that T-bar valve so I see it on the map and I remember that, that's where I have to use the T crank. White gunpowder there. Henceforth, not henceforth, throughout the entire run, white gunpowder is like gold.
Cable car. Here?
Okay, when we get to the top of this ladder, we're going to enter a room, and there's some flame rounds and a locker to loot. 3 zombies in here. You just run straight through, and then cut to the left here. Quickly grab the flame rounds, spin around, just cut these guys down. Don't bother killing them, just enough to cripple them. Couple of short bursts from the SMG. We have this locker code from the previous run, from Leon's run. It's SZF, and it's different loot. For Claire, it's SMG ammo. Drop down here, spin around, drop down here, and make it a cutscene.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
The kind of mother you just want to strangle. Okay, so map there, ammo there. Large caliber ammo goes in. Keep just 1 stack of SMG bullets. Keep the blue herb, very important. Out here, pull the switch. This will lower the bridge. On our left is the T-crank, on our right is a safe with an upgrade. We're going to get that upgrade out of the safe later. I got this run worked out so that I don't have the space to take it on now. But I am going to get it. I know it's there. Red herb there. Immediately combine it with the blue herb. T-crank here. That's it. Through this door, down these stairs, go to the bottom and immediately spin around to draw the zombies up. Now ideally what you want is for them to be side by side as they're coming up the stairs. Then just aim your grenade launcher with a flame round loaded right in between them. And there's a really good chance to get both of them at once. This time I didn't get as lucky. Normally I'd say it's about... Yeah, normally I get them. Normally I get them both. I didn't get lucky this time. I'd say it's about an 80% chance of getting them both if you aim right in between them. Make sure they come up together. And using our infinite combat knife, make sure you totally cripple this guy. Grab this green herb here, mix it up. And we're going to go into the lower sewers right away and face the sewer monsters. This is going to be a hellacious run. But with the infinite combat knife and the spark shot, which we're about to get. It's going to be a lot easier on the way back. It's just getting there, getting through the first time. Okay, sewer key here. Very important. Very important. Alright, down we go. Down here are the, what are officially known as the G adult monsters. Extremely dangerous. We're gonna run past the two that we see. If you do exactly what I do, it works every time. It's pretty much 100% success rate. Zap that guy, run by on the left side. Next guy, you're gonna zap him with a flame round and run by on the right side. Player's gonna catch on fire a little bit, and he may flail about and smack you a little bit, but don't worry about it. Aim at this guy's knees and it'll drop him. Don't try to shoot him in the body or the head. Aim at his knees and it'll drop him instantly. Here I'm trying to see if I can kill this sewer monster before he goes under. There's not too much chance of that, but sometimes you can get him. I always give it a shot. And into the king and queen puzzle room we go. I always headshot this guy to drop him, so it doesn't take me by surprise later on. King and queen puzzle works exactly the same as it does with Leon. Go through here, grab this queen, the queen plug. Go down here, hang around to the left. Plug the queen plug in there. Opens the gate, doing this guy. I just love that infinite combat knife. And up the stairs. Grab the king plug on your right here. Drop down, and it's going to be a zombie right behind us. So go to this corner. Drop him. And knife him. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. Do it again. Okay, down here. Plunk the king plug in here. This will allow you into the area where you can get the spark shot weapon. An excellent weapon, but it has limited it's like for some very specific uses, but really excellent weapon. You can one-shot sewer monsters with this thing if you hit him just right. Okay, so do exactly what I'm doing to get out with both the king and queen plug. It's a bit of a puzzle. You have to keep swapping them in and out. Down this way. Queen plug out. Retrace your steps. And king plug out. There we go. We're good. Alright, the procedure with the spark shot to instantly kill the sewer monsters is to hit them directly in the eye. And then you have to hold down the fire button while it charges up a shot. Once it's fully charged, it zaps them, explodes the eye, and it's an instant kill. If you can get him in the eye. Hold down, hold down, hold down.
You asshole.
If the eye blows up, it's an instant kill. And you don't have to be exact. You just have to be pretty close to the eye. So here I'm going to use the infinite combat knife and the spark shot to take care of these two guys, because I want that SMG ammo that's over here. I just let him grab me. He goes for it. You get the prompt to use the combat knife, stab it, aim for the eye. And this one, his eye was closed, so I just aimed where like the eye should be. I'm gonna have to do another shot. The eye is open now.
Oh no.
Hang tough there, Claire. Hang tough. It's okay. We got this. Eye blows up. Instant kill. That's so satisfying. Give me back my knife. And we're gonna get the 100 SMG bullets. I believe it is 100 or... Anyways, there's a lot of SMG bullets. It's worth it. Okay, and we're gonna go back this way. Just ignore that other sewer monster off to our right there. Another sewer monster down here. He always charges these partially submerged. And I always see if I can get his eye. I missed this time, that's okay. Wasted a spark shot. Use the knife. Same procedure. Stab him. Aim right for the eye. Hold it, and bada bing, bada boom. Instant kill. And this zombie somehow worked his way over here. He's like, I'm backup for the sewer monsters. We got back our infinite combat knife, and that's it. Yeah, spark shot is fantastic for sewer monsters, and it's also fantastic for the G3 boss. So I'd highly recommend you save all your spark shot ammo. I think they're called needles for the G stage 3 boss. It'll make it a lot easier. You're gonna need at least 3, but you know, you probably want to save about 5 shots just in case you miss a couple. Okay, now we're gonna run for the rook plug hallway. First we'll double back and get this grenade here. Another sewer monster in this area here. I'm just gonna run by on the left. You can always make it. The sprint, or with the equivalent of sprint when you're in sewer water. Stick to the left, you always make it. This is the first T crank that we passed when we came in. So we use the T crank on this. T-bar valve, rather. Let's use the T-crank on that. And we're full up. That's okay. We're about to get a hip pouch upgrade upstairs. Now here, make sure you equip your combat knife, because you just equipped just pick up a grenade. I totally screwed up here. I did not mean to do that. I meant to take out my combat knife and slice this guy's legs off, so that was an unfortunate waste of a grenade. And here we get the hip pouch upgrade and a very important film, the hiding places film, which is the only way you can get some secret stuff back in the police station. And now that we have room, we can pick up these magnum bullets. Very important. That's why I went back down. The secret hiding places. One of them contains the second upgrade for the SMG, and the other one, which I'm not going to go for, though I should have because I actually had time, contains about half a dozen needles, I think, for the spark shot. It's needles for sure, I just forget how many it is. Out here are 3 zombies. Kneecap them and knife them. Kneecap him. Down in this room here, I just want to use the treatment facility room. Just want to use the key. I don't have room to take anything on in the room. We're going to come back and get it later. But I just want to use the key so that we can discard the key after using it on the second door up ahead. Right here on the left. The sewer key opens this one too. Okay, and now we can discard the key because we don't need it anymore. And this is a secret, like, opening. Just go up, interact with it, push it aside rather. You can hear the zombie trying to break in. And we're gonna take the elevator back up to the police station. Some magnum bullets there. Because the upgrade for the SMG is really important. It's a large capacity or large magazine upgrade. Increases the magazine size to 50 instead of, what is it now, 24? This will bring us right back up to the secret room. And whenever you see me hit the pause like quickly hit the pause, what I'm doing is I'm checking the time. The time's in the top right corner when you hit the pause. Okay, so save the game just in case things go completely horribly awry in this run. Don't need the spark shot. Bring along the flame, the grenade launcher, and the SMG, of course. And the diamond key. And the portable safe that you collected earlier. We're also going to open up a locker in the safety deposit room. Okay, back through the west office. Don't forget, out here there are liquors. So walk, and we're going to walk towards the dark room. Now there's still zombies in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk as close as I can, kneecap them, and then boot it to the dark room before the liquor gets activated. Develop the hiding places film. You have to develop the film, otherwise you won't be able to access the hiding places. And this will open up a secret hiding place in the STARS office, and another one in the press room. The STARS office contains the SMG upgrade. The one in the press room contains the extra needles, extra spark shot ammo, which I'm going to pass on, although, like I said, I had time. This run is now completely recorded, and the final time is 2 hours and 19 minutes. Although I could have cut it to around 2:15. In the second last boss fight, I tried something. I was experimenting, you'll see. And here we go. The SMG upgrade is in a little box. Open up the box, and you got yourself Shazam, the high capacity mag for the MQ-11. And I think it has bullets in it too. Down here to this room that we passed earlier, we can use the diamond key. This contains the second portable safe. Right there. These portable safes can be transformed into spare keys that you need to use on the keyboard in the safety deposit room to create the keys number 2 and 3. Okay, so basically I've got this prepared. I've got like a notepad beside me with like this circle and all the dots mapped out. And I'm just systematically going through all the green lights here and mapping them out to L1, L2, L3, L4, like L standing for left column, and R1, R2, R3, R4, R standing for the right column. Then once you got them mapped out, just, use your notes to solve the puzzle. Same here. It looks like I'm going slow, but in reality, I'm furiously working the keyboard and my notepad. I'm like, this is the result you're seeing, Okay, now that they're all mapped out, so I'm just following the mapping. Alright, so now we got a couple of extra keys for the keypad in the safety deposit room. Okay, I'm gonna go back through the west office. Don't forget there's liquors out there. Walk. It's just across the hall. I chose this route because it's a lot safer. Less contact with the liquors. Okay, so now we got a number 2 key and a number 3 key. The only locker really worth opening up is 203. Do I go for another one? Okay. Don't listen to me. Oh yeah, flame rounds. Yeah, for Claire there's flame rounds in number 208. Yeah, very important. Okay, hip pouch upgrade. And some valuable flame rounds. Okay, so once again, walk softly, just across the hall. Least contact with the liquors, and the bugger caught me. He's waiting at the door. That was like, you know, how should we say, a revenge killing. I was so pissed off that he grabbed me. I was like, you're fucking dying. Normally I would just kneecap him. I was like, you know, all of a sudden it's with extreme prejudice. Okay, so we made it. That was a tough run. So save the game. And back down into the sewers. Okay, now we can loot this treatment facility room because we have room. I did leave some guys alive on the ground out there, so I'm gonna watch it. And we're gonna go loot the other treatment facility room, which is already open because we used the sewer key before on it. Get some large cap ammo, or large cap gunpowder, and some white gunpowder. Very valuable pickups. Now it's just a matter of getting the rook plug, which we can use, or we can take out now, because when you take it out, the bridge raises up, so you can't take it before. Now we can take it. Use all the plugs to open the door and do the G stage 2 boss fight. Usually I just like give that guy a couple shots, he submerges, and then I just run for it. I've never seen this fail. And this is the upgrade for the, I believe it's the SLS. It's the Magnum upgrade for the SLS, which we desperately need. Yep, that's what it is, the reinforced frame. This will allow you to swap ammo in the SLS from using regular handgun bullets to Magnum bullets. You can swap back and forth anytime you like. Works just like the grenade launcher, the way the grenade launcher swaps acid rounds with flame rounds. And that's it for this video. Coming up next is the G Stage 2 boss fight with Claire. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. All right. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.